All right. In this video, I wanted to talk real quick about an article I just read, and I got to make something very clear. All right, because I don't like to mince words. Right? If you say something, you better be willing to back it up. Right? And when I sit here and call Barack H. Obama a war criminal and a scumbag, scumbag is contextual, right? But he's definitely a war criminal. And I have been speaking out against war criminals like Obama for 10 years. All right? War criminal, scumbag Clinton, traitor, right? War criminal, scumbag, traitor Bush. All right? They're all the same. It's like, what flavor of poison would you like? You want arsenic or you want cyanide? Okay, the only options. And it's astounding to me to think that out of 308 million people that live in the United States legally, the only people that we could come up with to run for president was John McCain and Barack Obama. Okay? So it's really astounding what has actually happened. When you think about it, it's just like, I can't believe that this is happening. All right? But when I sit around and say Obama is a war criminal, I mean it. All right? And there are many different ways that he is a war criminal. But just to make it very simple, is that according to the UN Charter, right, an act of aggression against a sovereign nation is a war crime. Plain and simple. All right? The language is exceedingly simple when it comes to this. And that's just one point. So I'm reading an article today, and it had to do with I'm going to put the link in the description, and CIA employees may actually be charged with war crimes for the Predator drone missile strikes that have been ordered against targets in Pakistan. Now, this is really a follow-up to a video I made a couple days ago about the ACLU actually suing Barack Obama by name, right? The buck stops here. Commander-in-Chief, personally responsible, right? The ACLU to sue him to try to find out exactly on what basis is this intelligence gathered to target these people for these bombardments and missile strikes. On what basis are they Taliban militants in Pakistan? As a lot of you know, the death toll of Pakistani civilians since war criminal scumbag Obama was installed is in between 800 to 1,000 dead people. Okay, they're humans. They're just like you and me. Okay, they're people. And each one of these counts as an individual crime against humanity. So I read this article today, and I'm going to put the link in the description. And I just want to read very quickly the first two paragraphs. The U.S. government's refusal to offer legal grounds for CIA drones bombings in Pakistan may result in CIA officers facing prosecution for war crimes. I'm not the one saying it. By definition, prominent voices in the international legal community were increasingly impatient with Washington's silence on the CIA bombing raids in Pakistan. Elsewhere, Kenneth Anderson, a law professor at American University, told a congressional panel on Tuesday, AFP reported. Lawyers at the U.S. State Department and other government agencies were concerned with the administration has not settled on what the rationales are for the drone strikes, he said. I'm putting the article in the description. This needs to stop. All right, the whole goal is not to kill Taliban militants in Pakistan. It is to destabilize Pakistan so that they end up having a civil war and break apart. That is the goal. An angry populace angry with a pro-American puppet government. That's what these missile strikes are for, plain and simple. Right? Forget about Afghanistan, forget about Iraq, forget about Somalia, forget about Yemen. We're talking about Pakistan here. All right? These people need to be stopped. Before they instigate, right, they let something out of the bottle that they can't put back in. And it needs to happen soon. All right? Check out the article. CIA employees may be charged with war crimes. And you know what? It's about fucking time.